Look, deep cleansing nose strip. I've tried this before, but I've been watching a lot of videos of people and pimple popping stuff. So let's see. I have to wet my nose and then apply strip immediately with shiny side towards skin, smooth down to ensure good contact. Oh my god, it's happening now. Oh my god, it's happening now. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, shiny side. Shiny side? The frick? Oh, let dry for. Oh, I just put it on like so. Okay. Like that? Oh, this is the bottom. Okay. Alright, apply strip. Immediately try to cut towards skin, sit down for 10 to 15 minutes until stiff. Slowly and carefully peel off, edit towards Alright, here we go. It's been like 10 or 15 minutes. Here we go. Beeb's in here too. He's down on the floor. Okay, here we go. I have to rip it off apparently. Ow! Ow! That kinda hurt! Ow! Anything good? Anything good? I got some hair and nothing's on it. Did I do it? Maybe? It kind of hurt. So, with my new job, obviously there are some withdrawals happening with one of my children, and he's not having a very easy time with me being gone for a long time in the beginning of the week. But homeboy doesn't know that I actually don't go into work until later this week, or later today. So, you know, the fact that he just crawled around this chair, and now I grabbed him, and now I'm holding him, and he's ready to be let go, because he's just like, I am a grown man, and you need to let me go, mother. That's how it is. Look at his cute little paw. Beeb has just been very snuggly and very attached to me since I started this job. I think he's used to me. He's adjusting to my new schedule. Right, Beeb? That's right. Okay. I think you liked being held, actually. But yeah, today is November 5th, 6:50 in the morning. I woke up at like 5:19. What it be? You want to come back? You're more than welcome to. Hello. And had coffee. Caribou coffee is my freaking jam, by the way. Bada bing. Also, love the dodos. This is like a curse. This is my family curse. My mom and brother and I all have these little dodo hairs. That's what I call them. Cowlicks, if you want to really get technical. Hey, that's mine. Don't knock it over. He was trying to knock over my Celeste Lego. How dare. You just want to be like Celeste. Anywho. But yeah, today's plans is I'm going to go to Aldi and get some apples and grapes. And then we're playing, and I'm also making clips for the podcast as well. And because it's Wednesday and we usually like to have everything done. Clips I schedule out, so they're scheduled out for like basically for a few weeks, I want to say. So I just want to make sure I'm on top of things. Pow. Boom. All right, so I'm just waiting to go into work right now. I got here a little bit earlier than what I meant to. But yeah, I mean, some chocolate. You want to find like, you want to know the best chocolate ever? This one. This right here is the best chocolate ever. It's got extra creamy milk chocolate with toffee and almonds. And I really like it a lot. So, you know, it's in like a Hershey Nugget brand. But they sell them in just like that flavor, so you don't have to like go through them all. Yeah, boy. So, very exciting. I brought apples to snack on. That's it. I got my period this morning, so I'm not feeling super great. But I did go to Aldi and got some good stuff. That was really cute. There was a cart that already had a quarter in it that someone left, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing. So I left a quarter there too. And it was funny because this one lady's trying to like return her cart, and I was watching her from my car, and she said, or she didn't say anything. I just saw her like go to the other one because she was like, oh, I can't put it back because these people left their quarters. And I'm like, yes, we did. Deal with it. Deal with us in our like niceness. But yeah, and then I also got some extra food at Aldi, and then I found one of those like 24/7 pantries, like food pantries for people to access whenever. I did notice a lot of food pantries have certain hours, which I thought was kind of interesting. So I found one and then just donated some of the food that I got from Aldi. So pretty cool. Anywho, I'm gonna go and get going to my workplace now. So good morning. My hair's a little cray cray right now, but it's okay. I fell asleep with my hood on, which is usually what happens. Like, it's fine. Just like, hey, what up? Just got my little hat on. I got my coffee. I am reading more of the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which is pretty okay. This is about how far I am now. Which is pretty far. But I have the next one. I'm not really big on romances, by the way, like at all. Like when it comes to movies or books or anything like that. The biggest romance, I guess, is the comic book called Saga. But that's not even like just solely like a romance. It's more about like this couple from two different races, and then they have a child, and then it's basically them just like not exploring, but like basically running for their lives in the universe, trying to be safe because everyone's trying to destroy this child, because this child like symbolizes like these two races can come together and all that. So, and there's a war going on. It's a whole thing. But yeah. So, there's that. And then I got my coffee. I got some coffee from Aldi. It's called Apple Crisp. And so far it's not bad. It's different because I don't think I've had. Usually I'm not really impressed with Aldi's coffee. I'll be real honest with you right now. But yeah, I don't mind it actually. It's pretty good. But overall, it's been a chill morning. I did wake up at like 3 o'clock due to cramps. So then I laid there eventually and went back to sleep eventually. I think I was up for like till like 4. And then I woke up again at like almost like a little bit, like 5:20. But yeah, that's pretty much been the day. And then I'm going to read for a little bit, enjoy my coffee, and then I'll probably get ready and go to work. I did have a therapy appointment scheduled today, but then I realized I probably don't want to go to that because I'm in pain. And do I really want to have, like, I just want to kind of come home and do my own thing, which I already have, like, appointments scheduled out through the end of the year, so it's really not a big deal. I've learned that, like, with consistency and, it's not like I cancel all the time when it comes to therapy. And that actually really matters. Especially since I work at an office now where that's, like, a thing that I'm on that end. I feel like we have a very good understanding of that. But, yeah. Overall, though, not a bad time. I did realize when I donated food to that food pantry. I got like a can or 2 cans of baked beans, and they didn't have pop-off lids. And I realized I made that mistake when I was putting them into the pantry, and I was like, shoot. But I just was like, well, hopefully, it can do something. Hopefully someone has a can opener. Hopefully. But that's it, really. Cheers. Hey! I just want to show off some new things that I got. So, with like colder weather coming in, it's fall, and I think it's going to snow next week, actually. But I just wanted to show off this lovely little cardigan I got. I have some other things I'm going to show off, too. But, yeah, it's not bad. I got it through Kohl's. I actually completely forgot I got it through Kohl's. I went through Old Navy. But this isn't bad. It's a lot thinner than I think what I would have liked originally, but it's okay. It's okay for what it is. But I like the sleeves. I like how it has like the little lines. So that's cool. Next. All right. And this is also from Kohl's. Everything else is going to be like men's, just so you know. But let's see. Okay. All right. We got a stripe. This is also a thermal. And I mean, if you like know the big old thick stripe, I don't know, movement, you'll know like this is pretty thick. So cool. I like it. It's thermal. It's warm. I'm gonna wear it to work and be warm. I love it. You know how hard it was for me to find like just like a striped shirt like this? It was very difficult. Like not now, but like back then. I was like, I just want to like everyone had these and like tell me I'm not going to, but tell me like this would kind of work. This would kind of work with little thumb holes in it. Like, hey. But I like it. It's nice. It's cute. And it's warm. Okay, so now we're moving on to Old Navy, and like this, you can't tell, but this is actually a very heavy sweater. Just opening like the package, I'm like, man, what did I get? And I'm like, oh, that's right, I got sweaters. There's just 2 sweaters, but the package is so heavy. But yeah, I got this from Kohl's. I just punched myself in the face. No, just kidding. I got this from Old Navy, and I'll probably just take this off at this point because I'm sold. Is it gonna tell me what it is? No, I thought I was gonna tell you. I think it's called a shaker sweater, but this one's in navy. So I wear like 3 colors. It's gonna be gray, black, navy. But this is pretty cute. I like it. I like that it's blue, and I like that it's heavy. It's very warm though, which is great. I did get another one, like the exact same sweater but a different color in gray, which I'll show you. And yeah, I like it. I approve. And the neckline, which is something I'm very always concerned about because I just am really sensitive up here. I don't know why. I just don't want anything like constricting me. But this is like pretty boss. So I'm pretty impressed by that. Thank you, Old Navy. I'll show you the other one. Okay, here's the other one. This one's in gray. I like how oversized it is. I could probably wear this to the office like this. I'm not gonna lie. Because it goes down like this is my booty, okay? This is the booty. And then, but like it goes down. I don't know. Tall girls have it hard, okay? Tall girls have it hard. But I like the oversizedness. I like how warm it is. Right now it's cold because it was sitting outside. The other one wasn't as cold. I don't know why. But I do really like this. So very cool. Well, very warm. And again, the neckline's not an issue. It's just very heavy. It's just a very heavy shirt, which I don't mind at all. I like how, like, I'm assuming it's going to help a lot when it's like snowing out and everything. So very cool, very nice, very warm. So super cool. But I appreciate you guys watching my vlog and watching my wonderful return to vlogging. And yeah. Oh, fun fact also. I put a little like pimple patch like all the way up here. And it's gone now. But it says like leave it on there for like 6 to 8 hours. And I did. But it's gone. And now I didn't have to do any popping. There's nothing. It's just gone. So I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool actually. So, you know, maybe get some pimple patches. If anything, those pimple videos have taught me, it's to get pimple patches. All right, bye. Yo, guess what? I'm making this. I thought it looked nice. I actually was supposed to make dinner yesterday, and I never did because I was a potato on the couch. And I fell asleep a lot. So I had to watch Tim play Amanda the Adventurer 3. So I was sick. Also, look at this fun little friendship bracelet. My good old friend Pixie made it, and I love her very much. So thank you, Pixie. Thank you. Also, you notice my nails match my gauges. Unplanned. But yeah. I'll try to remember to take a video. Also, I just downed like 2 brownies, and it was the best thing ever. Okay, holy poop. Cool, this lane is good. I always like to make sure that I know if the lane's gonna end or not. But, so what's today? I can't even keep track anymore. Today is Wednesday, November 12th, and I don't go into work until a little bit later. But I just did a bunch of like podcast stuff, podcast related, business. Basically, I'm literally just switching over an email, and apparently that's like a huge headache. So, I mean, I'm glad people have like, you know, really good security. I shouldn't say people, like programs, social media, whatever, has really good security. So I did that. I went to go and try and pick up some hair color for myself, and the place is actually closed because, fun fact, I was actually woken up by the power going out. We had a power outage at like almost midnight last night, and it was because someone drove into a power pole, telephone pole, whatever you want to call it, and the car was like wrapped up. I mean, I was looking at all these updates about what happened, and there were all these updates about like, hey, this car got wrapped up in these wires, like, you know, there's a lot of people on the scene right now, and I'm like, oh my god, like, how does that even happen, first off? And so there's that, and I was just like, that's dangerous, you know? And I think maybe a car caught on fire, but I'm not super certain on that. But I was looking at all like these camera updates, and there were people that were like, power outage, what's going on, what happened, da 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 da. And I'm like, dang. Someone was like, I can't fall asleep without a fan on. And then someone in like the same thread was like, yo, there's a thing called the fan app, which now I know there's such thing as a fan app. Fun fact, if you can't sleep without a fan. And yeah, it was a whole thing. And then someone was like, man, I don't know what game it was, but they're like, I was in like this game for, I was in this round for so-and-so. And then someone's like, yeah, me too. And I was like, I like how there's like a very diverse group of people in the comment section, which is literally, I was playing video games. What the heck? I was doing so good. Versus, hey, yeah, these are people out on the scene because, you know, the car caught on fire, and it's just, and then everyone's just like, power outage. I'm like, guys, like, we only need to really hear it maybe once or twice. All right, we got Rufus. No, Kit Kat. Kit Kat, I have Kit Kat. And then we got Rui. Wow. It's crazy. So hey, I just got to my car. Big Snacks is going to his car. Clearly went down here. Oh my gosh. So first off, I met, oh my gosh, who did I meet? I met Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and then Donatello. There was a whole thing with Venmo. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to like rest my phone on my steering wheel. I met them all. I met Belle from freaking Beauty and the Beast. Hello? I met them all. Oh, and Shredder. I met Shredder. I forgot Shredder. Oh my god. I met Shredder. Kind of space that he was only, the one that I met was only in the second movie, and I felt like a fool. And they're like, no, it's fine. And then I was trying to figure out, I met Donatello, and then there was like something going on with Venmo, and I was so just like, I'm sorry, even though like, that's my favorite turtle in the wide world. I talked to 6 people for a very long time, and the lines weren't even that long, which was amazing. And I got all their autographs, and I'm gonna frame it. And then Raphael came out with a book about basically like his life before Raphael, and I'm so excited. I got that one too. And then I got a couple prints, one of Rengoku and one of Six from Little Nightmares. It's a little damaged, so that she gave me like it for free, like a buy one get one free type thing. So I'm very excited. I'm just so pooped. Also, I wore combat boots and high-rise jeans, and that's not a decision that I regret, but my poor knees. Also, we got really salty food, and they gave us like a cup about like this big of basically whatever pop we wanted. So that was fun. I'm just kind of chilling here in the parking ramp real quick, and then I'm gonna go home, feed the cats. I just kind of wanted to document this moment because I was really trying to keep in mind about like vlogging, taking clips, all that. I played a lot of Pokemon Go. I didn't play any Pikmin Bloom, strangely. But yeah, I loved it. I loved every moment of it, and chill, work was really chill. Oh, excuse me. Work was really chill today. My gosh. So yeah. Overall, I'm gonna sleep really good tonight. I don't know what muscle is above like your knee, but that like kills. And my right side, it kills. So me and Belle got along real well. Her name was, I think, Paige O'Hara. And she was very, very cool. I liked her a lot. She loved me. We talked a whole bunch, and the person behind us in line was like, I think getting, according to Big Stacks, was getting annoyed. And I was like, whatever, I'm hanging out with Belle. We're besties. What up? So that was a lot of fun. And then, yeah. I noticed a lot of vendors were a little bit more, like, pushy, I guess would be the word. About, like, I know I had one guy that kind of, like, was really pushy about his comic book. And I'm like, I'll read it. You know, and he signed it and everything. And I was like, that's cool. But he was kind of like really just like in my, like he just kind of was very, forward. And then there was another guy, I was like checked out at this point, like mentally I was checked out. And I was like, we were here, how long have we been here? Almost like 4 hours. And, and I'm checked out. But she did tell me that I should do stand-up. Well, that's obnoxious. What are we doing? That's not even like a car alarm. I think that's just a car horn. Are we good? Maybe that is a car alarm. Interrupting my vlog. That sounds so weird. That's like the weirdest car alarm I've ever heard. They knew I was vlogging. They were like, let's interrupt her vlog right now. That's embarrassing. It's not me. It's not me. So, on that note, I guess I'll leave. Peace. What are you doing? What are you doing, little baby? What are you looking at? See, when you do that, it makes me think there's a spider there. I don't want that. What's your good side? Just kidding, all your sides are good. Eat. So I did a goofy thing, and I ordered 2 big batch dinners from HelloFresh. Does that mean anything to anybody that doesn't already get HelloFresh? Maybe not. So it means creamy Dijon roasted chicken thighs with cheddar corn cakes and green beans. We're gonna try doing this in an air fryer and see how it goes. And then big batch dinner. What up? And then also cheesy chicken sausage and ricotta lasagna. Also, what up? I'm going to make both these before tomorrow. I'm going to try at least. They take around a little over an hour. So, it'll be fun. Right now, I am just about ready to prep everything. Getting that all set. And then that we should be good. But yeah, today I streamed Agatha Knife, which is a game that I started yesterday. It's pretty interesting, actually. I'm not sure where the direction's going. Where is my can opener? Because that's not a dirty item. Oh, okay. There we go. Sometimes Big Stacks just finds places to put things and I have to find them. There's not really like a system. So I have the can opener now. But yeah, here, I'll turn on this light. Help me with the stage lighting. What up? So I'm opening this can of corn. But yeah, so basically I also can't find my garage door opener and I don't know where that is, and that's kind of concerning. Kind of sucks, actually. Ooh, that was sealed. I don't know if I have to drain the juice or not, but, yeah, so, fun fact, I really want to find my garage door opener, because it'd be really helpful to know where it is. I'm a little worried it went through the wash, but we'll see. Anywho, ooh, I'm smelling corn. But yeah, so Agatha Knife is basically about this girl. She has a butcher shop with her family, and her family isn't selling meat, and so they don't have money, and so now all the meat's going bad because they don't have anyone to sell it to. There's this mystery meat seller, so you gotta find out who that is. I'm not gonna spoil it because that's rude. What is this? These lights going on here? Like, what? Anyway, I like it so far. It's kind of messed up, which is like part of my like thing. I like messed up games. I like cute, innocent looking games, but they're kind of messed up. So that's what it is. Anyway, I really like it so far. It's a lot of, for me, it's a lot of talking, and I'm fine with playing games that have a lot of talking in them. But my thing is, I would just like to know that it had a lot of talking. Anyway, like I said, I just wish it had a lot, like, I wish I knew it had more talk. I had a lot of talking in it, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a preference. It's just a preference. I was supposed to drain this, by the way. Oops. Well, no, oops, I'm still doing it. Oh, look at all this corn. Okay. So yeah, overall though, I don't mind, the talking games, but it would be nice to, I was getting heads up, but it's okay. But it's kind of a fun game. I enjoy it so far. It's just like, I feel like the navigating from place to place, you kind of have to keep going. But you can fast travel all the way back to the beginning. So you're in this town, you have to go between like your butcher shop and you have to go over to the whole other side of the map, I guess you would say, or other side of town. And the other side of town, you do have a way to transport over there. But it's just interesting. The mechanics aren't bad. I think I enjoy it. There could definitely be like ways to teleport faster. Man, these lights are really bothering me. Oh. But yeah. Overall, it's not bad. It's not a bad time. And then I'm also really into Observation Duty 8. Like, a lot. I really like it. So I think I'm going to change up my days. I noticed my mornings before work, I'm working on clips. And I think I want to spend more of my mornings off a computer, if I can help it, just because my work is basically in front of a computer all day. And I've kind of just been wanting to do that. My thing too, I don't know if anyone has this is like me talking out loud, but I have therapy on Thursdays, usually, like every other week or something. I just have a schedule I put myself on. I know it's pretty much up to me and what I can do. I get anxious over, which is ironic, I get anxious over what to talk to my therapist about. I just don't know what to talk to her about. So sometimes I'm just like, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. Anywho, I'm going to listen to some music now that Tiff has sent me some recommendations of bands. And one's called Winona Fighter, and then one's Crown the Empire from when she's at Vans Warped Tour right now, but I'm going to listen to those bands while I cook. I just realized there's 2 bags. There's 2 bags of green beans. Here I was like, I'm almost done. And called Big Batch for nothing. I actually thought these were lame, but they're not. They're little unbleached parchment air fryer liners, and they actually help a lot when you're roasting stuff. Got them falling over the floor. Okay. Whisk together sour cream. Pour the 3rd cup of water. Why doesn't this measuring cup give us a 3rd? That's illegal. Am I guessing? Yes. Sounds like Rufus, doesn't it? I swear that was Rufus. Where is he? Hey, sweetheart. How are you? Thank you. Lay right in front of the camera. Thank you. Thank you for giving your close-up to us. Good baby. Thanks, Rue. Thanks for giving us the dinner of the night. The kill of the day. So it's Monday. What is it? November. Let's see. Friday was 14, 15, 16. Today's the 17th. November 17th, yo. So that's cool and stuff. On my way to work. It's about like 43-ish degrees out right now. I don't know what the feel like is, but apparently it's gonna be this. Your girl made the choice to, on Friday, be like, oh, I'll just get gas on my way to work on Monday. Why did I do that to myself? So I have enough gas to get to work. I'll be fine. But just like, dang it. Do I necessarily feel like working all day today? No. But did I also have the best weekend of my life? Yes. So I worked all day. And Kit Kat's here and we're hanging out. Aren't we? He missed me. He missed me. Look at him. He's such a cute little baby. But yeah, he missed me because I'm gone all day. And he's like, let's snug. He's like, right. Like, he's like, let's snug. So, very cute, Beeb. Very cute. If you're ever confused, we call him Beeb as a nickname. His actual name's Kit Kat, but we call him Beeb. He good. Okay, so yesterday during my friend Jesse's stream, my friend Pixie was telling me that her husband puts hot cocoa in his coffee. And I was like, what? Like, that's a thing that you can do? And so I have the hot cocoa. I have the coffee. I'm so worried it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never thought I could do this. And then I was like, do I put creamer in it? And then our friend Barry said he doesn't. So now I'm gonna try both. So let's see. So 3 tablespoons in this coffee. I'm gonna try it without creamer first, and then we'll go from there. Man, this stuff is solid. We gotta get cocoa mix that has marshmallows in it. Maybe he doesn't need it, but I'm probably going to add creamer to it because that's just who I am as a person. Okay. Oh, I do have a milk frother I can just use. Conveniently right next to me. Just got the chunkies out of the way. Thanks, milk frother. I've been really into cocoa lately, too. Did I get it all? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna have like a little bit. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so this is coffee with Swiss Miss. With no cream. We'll see how it goes. It strangely works. That's not bad. That's really not bad. But I also know I think it isn't hot cocoa just like mostly sugar. Or hot cocoa mix is mostly sugar in it. It's gonna tell me how much sugar's in here. 23 grams. Includes 19 grams of added sugars. So, let's see. Isn't that 52 grams of sugar? I'm gonna add creamer to it though, and we'll go from there. But let's see. I just did a work thing. I said we'll go from there. I said that a lot at work. That's a new thing I started saying. Do I necessarily know what it means all the time? No. Let me see. Oh, it was also very funny. We got Wendy's for dinner last night, and it's gonna be hazelnut, by the way. And they had a buy one get one free, like chicken tender thing, and I thought it was a free thing of chicken tenders. No, it was a whole buy one get one free chicken tender, like a 3-piece chicken tender combo. And yeah, it was a lot. So I have 2 Frosties in there. It's like a strawberry vanilla Frosty, which I'm very excited about. And then also, I got 2 things of medium fries, because I got a medium combo. And the Frosty was like my drink. And then I got 6 things of tenders. And their sweet chili sauce is really good. That's really good. Wow. I don't know if I would do this all the time, but I would definitely like try it every now and then. Like, you know, just like a quick little like thing to add. Because I really don't mind chocolate coffee either, but that's really good. Like, that's really not bad at all. I really altered the flavor a little bit. Not in a bad way, but now this is the part. I know this is old. Is this good still? Yeah, till next July. Okay. I was concerned. But Kit Kat has the zoomies now. But anyway, that's, hey, if you want to have cocoa in your coffee, it's delicious. Approved. Thanks, Pixie. Thanks, husband of Pixie as well.